What is going on, everybody? It is me, your main man, Mikey D, aka Stony Mike, and I'm here to give you a nice little Stony playthrough. But before we get into that Stony playthrough, I've got to get nice and stony. So, if you're inclined to join me, let's sit back, relax, and take a look at some crazy, cringy shit that's going on over on Reddit and TikTok. Reddit TikTok cringe compilation number 110. 110. Hell yeah. Alright. Let me get this video pulled up. There we go. Rep. Marjorie Taylor Greene bid $100,000 on Speaker Kevin McCarthy's used chapstick. Okay.
Can I ask you about the chapstick?
What about it?
I guess, is it worth $100K?
I donated to have Kevin McCarthy come to my district to see my constituents. So
Thank you.
I donated for.
Make it count! I need everyone here
Well,
to participate.
I get what she did though. Okay. I was from there, I was like, what the fuck is wrong with this bitch? I get what she was trying to do now. Now it makes sense. It's a little weird, I'm not gonna lie. But if it works, it works. And it more than likely worked.
All the energy you got, I need it. Raise your head. And we hit the doors like boom! And we hit the doors like boom!
Is that
And we
Shia
hit the
LaBeouf?
doors like all day like, all night like, on fest like, beat fest like, transition like, hit the deal like, hit the deal like, hit the deal like, hit the deal like, boom, 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 boom.
Are you sure about that?
Are you sure about that?
Happiness.
Come here.
Move his camera. Oh, he's happy now. Right, call him. Buster, can we have a photo? Buster, can we have a photo? That is so ignorant.
You call me ignorant? You call me ignorant? Why would you do such a thing?
Because you want to be taken.
You are such an inconsiderate bitch. I have to use the bathroom. You call me ignorant because I gotta rush to take a shit? Since when did I need your permission to take a shit? I gotta come sign your autograph and shit on myself.
I don't know what that.
Hey, there's children.
If that's what you want me to do,
There's children.
I'm not asking you that. I'm asking you about the consideration
see you later
that
then.
you should
Don't
still
worry.
have
So
with
rude.
me as a human being.
Nice. And listen to the pompous bitch. Oh, alright, see you later then. Man, no. See, that's the pompous nature of people over in the UK, though, that I don't like. Like, there's just this pompousness that, not just in the UK, in Europe in general, that just gets on my fucking nerves. And it's generally any American, and they think that we're the ones who are pompous and shit. And it's like, first of all, we're not the ones who go out of our way to fucking insult people for no reason. Now, if you open that door, I guarantee you, every last one of us will do it. But it's just the culture flashing.
There's
See you later
children
then.
You call me
here.
ignorant.
There's
You call me
children here.
ignorant. You call me ignorant,
There's
right?
children
Oh, you
here.
ain't listening. You're not listening. You just think that it's okay to call me whatever you want? That's what you think?
Just ignore him.
Have respect for people.
Just
And get
ignore it.
respect back.
You've got respect
You understand?
for her.
You understand? If you have respect, you get respect back. I didn't
No, I
call
can't
none of
believe
you.
Did that bitch really say, but you don't have no respect for us? Bitch, you the one who struck that up by saying he was ignorant. And I don't know, man. That's something that's gonna be entirely too hard for any man, because men, we're always being called ignorant by a woman. So being told by some complete fucking woman, complete stranger that is a woman, that we're ignorant, it will be angering. So I see why he's going in on her. And he's going in on her in a very respectful way. Much more respect, because I can guarantee you by the way she just sounds, she has a very hideous way of looking. So, she's lucky.
Actually can't believe it. Can you believe it? I didn't call none of you no names. I come to use the bathroom, you call me ignorant. Wow. Some appreciation.
How can you appreciate language around children?
Hello everyone, my name is Barry, and I'm the leader and pink member of...
First of all, trying to go pull out children as some kind of defense like that is stupid. I hope whoever that was, whoever she was, she gets drug around for the fucking retardation, pure retardation that spewed from her mouth. That was just horrible. People like that do not deserve luxuries. They do not deserve have fucking everything that the easygoing society members have. I really do not believe those people should be able to sit back with any kind of ease. Because all they do is want to start shit with people. They're Karens. They're busybodies. People who just constantly stuck in other people. Fucking weird. And they all the time cause issues. My name is Barry, and I'm the leader of and pink member of Sorbet. Okay, whatever that is.
Sorbet! So I'm going to teach you my call and response. So I start out by saying, strawberry! And then you repeat back, blueberry! And when I ask, who's everyone's sweet idol, you're going to say, Betty-chan! Are you ready? Strawberry! Blueberry! みんなの甘いアイドルは Betty-chan! Hi, hi, Betty desu!
Do you think you could beat this?
That ain't it, fam. That ain't it. Oh my god. Anyway.
This guy in a fight?
Oh, easy.
Easy?
Mm-hmm.
All right. What if he was here right now? What if he was here right now? What would you do?
I'd probably buy him a pack of chips and say sorry.
Actually?
But yeah, I got money.
All right. Look behind you.
Yo. I'm sorry, but I'll still beat you. Here's some money for chips, though.
Another the sheer fucking sociopathic narcissism that comes from someone who just goes into a public space and thinks that they can just fucking take it up because they're putting their camera up. That's the most dumbest shit I've ever seen in my life.
Come and eat my guts! I'm gonna eat your guts! I'm gonna turn them around and I'm gonna shove them down your throat!
Target, and the right behind me here where you see all these lovely swimsuits, that's where the Pride display used to be. And I came in here 2 days ago, and my 7-year-old, who's non-binary, saw it and said, "Look, Mom, it's Pride. Look, they're gonna celebrate me."
Oh my
And
God.
because some people complained and threw some stuff to the ground, or I don't know what happened,
It was more than some people, and you should probably quit grooming your child, plain and simple. That's very, very gross. And it's even more gross because it's a mental disorder that they're grooming them into. Like, it's something that it naturally happens. It naturally occurs, gender dysphoria. But if you push this narrative and these weird concepts that have no scientific backing, such as humans being non-binary, this is that one time where you'll see people who are super religious and people who are fucking, gung ho in the scientific community team up together to eliminate retardation, to eliminate mental disorder run amok. We continue to allow what seems to be the inmates running the asylum. We're going to have nothing but crazy people running around. Let's continue before I say something YouTube hates.
We have moved the Pride section to the back of the store. So the next time my 7-year-old comes to Target, or rather, I can't bring them here anymore, at least for the entire month of June, because if they walk in, and all the other people who walk in and go, where'd it go, are going to realize that they are being successful in trying to erase them. We could do so much better than this. We're not supposed to negotiate with terrorists.
Whatever.
We can do so much better.
Okay, so, people are free to say things like that all they want, But if you try to call someone something that can be fiscally damaging, be prepared to back that up in court. That's all I'm saying. You call someone a terrorist because they don't agree with what is a sheer example of just pure narcissism, pure just flat out fucking pushing a groomer type method of pushing mental illness into a child and then wanting to glorify it in all these weird ways. Listen, you're the one who is more of a terrorist than anybody opposing you can ever be. And I'm pretty sure there's a lot of individuals who are opposing you who might actually have some form of terroristic mindset or something, because, individuals have whatever. But I'm going to tell you right now, for you to have this kind of mindset, this mindset right here, for you to have that and fucking try to call someone a fucking terrorist is literally the pot calling the kettle black. You are just... In a perfect world, people like you would be locked up in a mental institute and you would not be reproducing. This is also another reason why I say abortion should be around. A lot of conservative people are against abortions and stuff, and that's where my liberal side kicks in. I believe abortion should be around for a very strong reason. So people like this right here do not breed and do not reproduce their bloodline. Do we really want people this stupid fucking running around? No, we don't. We don't want that. Nobody wants that. Let's move on.
Better than this.
I know he's gonna bring it up, so I'm gonna say it. Yeah, I sucked dick for $1,000 once while I was with him because I couldn't afford taking care of him and my fucking daughter. But at least I wasn't the one who got caught while my kids were sleeping in the other fucking room. He was getting domed up by a dude in our fucking bathroom.
Bruh.
And I'm pretty sure he fucked him too because there was a condom there.
Bruh.
And I know for a fact he might have fucked him because we fucked
Bruh.
dudes together.
Bruh.
Fuck you, you fucking fag.
You dumbass bitch.
Fuck you, you fucking
Fuck
fag.
you, dumbass bitch. That's what you
Oh,
think
because
left,
I
right?
fucked you with my dildo, right? And you loved it. You fucking nutted
That's
everywhere.
right. You said you didn't fucking say that shit, right? You said it.
You put
never
that
fucking... You never fucking
See?
said it.
See?
You said it.
See?
You fucking
See?
said it.
See?
You said you would never ever fucking say
You
that
put my
shit.
shit out
Fuck
there.
you.
You put my shit out there. Fuck you. You fucking abusive piece of shit.
Fuck you.
We need to story your gender reveal because
That's why, if you're bisexual, you need to just say you're bisexual and not play around. Because if you try to, play those stupid games like that, you're gonna end up getting a bitch that's gonna try to use that against you, and you're gonna like get all angry and fucking beat the dog shit out of her and shit. There's no sense in all that shit to be done that way. If you buy, you buy. Just say it. And only get with bitches that are comfortable with you being that way. God damn, that's weird. And if he's not buying, he just like getting fucked in the ass. That there's better ways of going about that than direct stimulation. But you know that's where the male G spot is. So can't really can't really hate him for that. But I can hate him if he decided to let some bitch pump him up and get him to fucking hit her. Ain't no bitch worth fucking hitting. The only time she's worth hitting is if she fucking trying to put her hands on you. Then you know you need to show her, hey, it's not a good idea. We're genetically different for a reason. Just show it only when necessary. POV, when you destroy your gender reveal because you didn't want another girl. Oh shit.
You didn't want another girl.
Oh, she really mad.
It's okay. I didn't think she was for real.
Whoever the bitch is that's bragging and rubbing it in, you mad at her? That's the person who shouldn't even be there. To not be there whatsoever. And the fact that she's there is only to cause some kind of more misery than what this girl's already causing herself. She's not causing herself that, man. Like, be happy that you having a child, for fuck's sakes. Jesus Christ.
Oh shit.
You see what we got on?
Alright guys, all cheating is not equal. In other words, if I'm a guy and I have sex with another girl and I have a girlfriend, it's not really cheating like that. But if a girl has a boyfriend and she has had sex with another guy, that's definitely cheating. As a matter of fact, if she even talks to another guy, it's cheating. Why? Because it is easy for girls to get in relationships and get sex from men, but it is very difficult for men to get sex in relationships from women. So the reality is we're not the same. There's double standards. It just so happens that women always cry and complain when there's double standards that don't benefit them.
Or you could just be a man of your word. This dude's a pussy, man. I get tired of hearing him and these weird little fucking. They like to hijack the term red pill. There is no such thing as red pill. Like, unless you're telling the truth, then you're red pilling someone. There is no red pill. You wake up and you're no longer in the matrix. Okay. Hijacking that terminology is fucking stupid. These these chumps right here, they've made money off of a bunch of fatherless boys, and you know it is what it is. I ain't gonna knock the hustle for it, but I ain't gonna knock this bullshit right here. That just that's some weird bitch shit, man. In my opinion, in my humble opinion, if you want to sit here and make a commitment to a woman, you better just stick it out. Like the only way you don't endure that shit, as we've recently heard a lot, is if it's an abusive situation. Developed a relationship with someone, keep that shit, and you keep it strong by not fucking around. Now, if you're in one of those stupid ass relationships where y'all all want to have a different people and you don't want to have no traditional shit at all, then by all means, you do that. But this guy's a fucking chump. I mean, he is a fucking chump. Like, who the fuck? Like, I guarantee you, he tries to call himself traditional. I guarantee, and he ain't. Like, none of these people are. They're not. When it comes to my relationship, I'm very traditional. I don't include the government. It's between me, my wife, and God. Nobody else. Nobody else. And I'm very, very Old Testament when it comes to it. Eye for an eye. That's my favorite. That's one of my favorite terminologies from the Old Testament. Eye for an eye. Tooth for a tooth. Cover. That bowl, man. This new bowl that I have, it fucking. And it's like a motherfucking choo choo train. It, that actually hurt. I like a dumbass went like this instead of like this, straight in. Anyway, uh, yeah, this guy's gonna be a lonely bitch. Either that or he's faking this whole time and he's got he's not who he's saying he is. Which wouldn't be shocking. That's why I've been like doing most of what I do live. I don't really like to do anything pre-planned. I don't like to do anything like that. I just like to be who the fuck I am right here, right off the top of my head. I don't care to be some stupid fucking character. I don't mind doing skits and shit. I actually think up a lot of skits in my head all the time. I wouldn't mind doing, comedical stuff like that, but I prefer to just stick to being real. It's just one of my things that I prefer.
I don't see you complaining when you get in the club for free. I don't see you complaining when you can make 10K on OnlyFans a month from selling feet pictures. I don't see you complaining about meeting celebs.
Well, first, listen. A guy, certain guys can make a lot of money on OnlyFans, and any person can make money selling pictures of their feet. As long as you take care of your feet, you can make money selling pictures of your feet. Okay. I just want to just throw that out there. Okay. That's nothing that this dumb shit even has on in this argument. I hate to pick apart his argument because listen, there's a lot of things that this fucking idiot fucking says that I agree wholeheartedly in. Just like I said, there's things that Andrew Tate and shit like because I mean most of the things that Andrew Tate says are genuinely real things that all men should know. And I feel wholeheartedly with a lot of his sentiments. That being said, this guy, this guy's a fucking retard. He says some of the most stupidest shit sometimes. Speaking of stupid shit being said, here we go.
So it might be like physically abusive.
You gotta endure. People are too.
You want to stick in the
People
relationship?
are just. I mean, look.
people nowadays are just
for anyone that might be in this.
You gotta endure. I'm sorry. I really, really am. But anytime I fucking hear him say, "You gotta endure," I think
That's a big game, man.
you know what I mean? Like he's got a really feminine way of saying that. This is another one of those guys who like wants to tout a whole bunch of traditional shit, but yet this dude in particular is an abusive piece of shit. Fucking has out of court settlements for just rocking women over in Japan. So no, dude's a fucking bitch. Anybody who just does shit like that. I'll never see them in the eyes of greatness as they would like for them to be.
That situation, what would you recommend?
Okay, endure.
I'll tell you what.
Endure.
Such an extreme example.
She's talking a lot of shit, so I was getting fucking angry because there's certain places in the world like a woman talks like that, Good luck.
Listen, and this is why you live in Japan, man. And I'm not trying to advocate for Duracell. If anybody knows what I'm, yeah. No. MLD is shadowboxing. He is shadowboxing right now. That's what he is doing. We are not endorsing anything like that. But yeah, it's modern women can only speak to men in this way because they know they won't get knocked the fuck out. That's really what it is, man. Dude, do women talk to men this way in other countries?
See, this is what happened a long time ago. A bunch of pussy-ass men like this got together and was like, I don't like words. Words, they hurt my feelings so much. They hurt my feelings so much. And then they were like, you know what we can do? We can beat their ass. That's what we'll do. So now anytime they fucking hear a word, see, like where I'm from, we do these little roast battles where we just roast the shit out of each other, man. I know there was a song called "Looking Boy." There was a rap song called "Looking Boy" where everybody just was like saying, big head with a fried toe looking boy. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy shit, just off the wall, top of the head shit. That's how we would roast people. We would just look at certain features of someone and just run with it, right? There was always that one person who could not handle hearing those words and they would want to swing. And then everybody would collectively beat that motherfucker's ass because why the fuck are you throwing hands over something that's just words? Like, what kind of mentally ill person are you? It's just words. They're not hurting you in any fucking shape or form. The fact that you're letting them physically it's mentally hurting you, but you're letting it mentally hurting you. The fact that you're letting it mentally hurt you tells you that, because there's people who say a lot of stupid shit that angers me, and hey, like if we're gonna run with this stupid logic, then them saying that allows me to, as soon as I see them on site, just come up and rock their fucking shit. Not even fucking let them know that I'm gonna do it. Just do it. By their logic, I mean, I can use it because truthfully, these are beta males walking around pretending to fucking be this alpha mentality, and they're just a bunch of little bitches. I don't like these kind of guys. I can't be around these kind of people. Yeah. There's a lot of these types, though, because I used to work for a company that was really prone, because they worked in the world of security, and they were really prone to hire military. And there's a lot of military guys who have had that kind of stupidity drilled out of them, and they'll spot it in other people, and they'll point it out, and they'll be like, yeah, that could have been me if I didn't go into the military. And then they'll look at guys like myself who did not have to go into the United States military and be like, well, what the hell's different? How is that? And it's because, there's certain people like myself who had certain conditions like ADHD that allowed us to just bypass retardation, I guess. Because, man, stupid shit. Stupid shit. And then these are the kind of guys who think that they're this like alpha male, like big time, they ain't shit. They ain't shit. I promise you they ain't shit. This guy right here in particular is definitely not shit. I would love to fight him. I would love to. I would love this motherfucker like he ain't shit.
Countries? Hell no. Why? Because they'll get Mike Tyson'd. Unbelievable.
Well, the point I was trying to make was just like, if anybody talks.
Hang on a second.
What the hell?
The life hack school never taught you. Do you have a problem with grease when you're cooking? Well, try this cooking hack and never deal with grease again. You're welcome.
Bruh. Or like, hear me out. Just hear me out. You don't do that. You take you some paper towels. If you buy we get these kind that are like cloth. You get those, they absorb way better. You get your little bundle, not that much, just a little bundle, like a little roll around your 4 fingers, and you dab up after you pour it into like a corner, far away from your fucking meat, and then you dab it up. You dab it up. You dab it up, man. And then you can throw that fucking napkin in the garbage because it's absorbed in a little napkin there. Not going anywhere. It's compact in that napkin. Fucking A. Tampons. Ejected fucking tampons. This morning I met Hamzi, who was doing construction at my house. He didn't want to dance with me, but it was okay being in the background. Till he wasn't, which is also fine, because we don't all have to be the same personality or like the same things. Oh goodness. I would hope everybody has this sentiment, but when I go every day, I try to receive everyone with an open heart. Okay. Oh, everywhere I go. My Lord. That is absolutely insane. Insanity. It's all a whole bunch of insanity towards the end. Okay. Alrighty. Well, that is what it is, right? Anyway, I'm gonna do a dab and then we're gonna get straight into the game Metro Exodus. I played a little bit before. I just look back in the actual videos. It was been a while since I played. Decided to start playing it again. Re-downloaded it and Metal Gear Solid 5. All that stuff. Ooh. Damn, that tore me up. I'm dead ass. It tore me up. Almost there. Oh, it's teeter tottering. It's going back and forth. I'm gonna just say it's there. Cheers. All right. I would tell me that
up, everyone. The Baron is about to speak. Listen up, everyone. The Baron is speaking. We live in interesting times, gentlemen. During the last sandstorm, somebody wiped our post in the ruins. Judging by the time, it's that train guy. I did call them out on it, but they kept denying everything. The thing is, some boys saw them driving a car our people at the post gate. These newcomers are total loose cannons, so you must stay alert. As you were, everyone.
Come, I'll show you some things. This dust will be the end of me. Look at my lair here. Didn't have such luxury back in Moscow. Still, this place is too hot. I feel I'm coming down soon, like Stepan. In any case, here's what I learned. See that crane at the dock? There is someone in the cabin. Can't see him that well, but I think he noticed me as soon as I arrived. That seems like a great spot to keep tabs on our base, so you should check it out. Look at that cracked ship now. The largest one, closest to the water. See? Well, it's not cracked, but rather carefully dismantled. I saw trucks carrying cages arrive at that boat. Looks like this is where the bandits keep their prisoners. There's that building over there, past the port. Looks like an air control tower, but I'm not sure. In any case, there should be a lot of equipment there. Something might come in handy.
Ooh, the equipment. Covered in a lot of creepy crawlies, but I don't care. Let's go.
You and Tamir did a great job there. I'll keep watching the rigs, and you can choose your next goal. Damn, I wish I could wash off all this sand already. I hope we get out of this desert soon. If you're going to the port, there's a convenient zip line on the roof.
I think it's zip line support. Hold on. Alright.
Be careful out there, all right?
sure doesn't seem to be an amateur. I see him. Just a moment.
Chase him out to open spot. I'll get him there. I see him. He's up there. He's a grenade, bitch. Get the fuck away, grenades. What the fuck are you doing, people? He's just an asshole. Tear him a new one already. Get the fucking bitch, boy. The motherfucker was hanging up there. What that? Take this, you fucker! Fuck! They got him!
Ha! Tag him and back him. Check his nest out. There's bound to be something interesting. I'll be packing in the meantime. See you at the base.
No, what the fuck? No way. No fucking way. Boy, anyway,
Tribals attacking the gods of fire, and that means extermination. My word. As you were, everyone, the Baron has spoken. what? What did you
Good. Brother, go, brother. Oh, my creepy crawly friend. Did he say he gonna fuck me? Holy fuck.
God, you're fucked like what? Here, you fucker!
This is that Glock with the switch on. Oh shit. This shit's funny. I really love the game concept of all these like already established guns, but they're like end of the world modification style already established. This is Fuck, fell through fucking.
Yeah. What was the time? I really want.
How long did we hold out in this desert for, with no purpose, no hope? Whom are we supposed to protect? The locals who took just a few years to revert to the Stone Age? Then they came. Ex-military, ex-oil rig workers, and ex-mobsters. Well, the latter were not so ex. These did have a purpose, an idea. I'm sure we laughed at them at first, playing gods. But then the notion of taking a shot at creating a semblance of order out of this chaos slowly sunk in. In the end, we all joined that flame-swallowing circus. Well, this world is new, so cut it if you've got some slack.
Whatever. Let me go and put it. Things all over.
button. Press.
Never a fucking thing anyway. Shit is fucking boring. Like really, really boring. What's that? Yo, people, he's here! You fucking bitch. Fuck! They got him! What's going on up there? I have just put shell game down. Nothing could be done about that. So, to avoid further incidents like this,
I got pepper you. Come on, pudding pop. Come on, stick your motherfucking head out.
why do the tribals obey us? Is it because they fear us? It's partly. But fear
Fucking
so shitty you've got nothing to lose. You start having rebellious thoughts, even if you are the lord of the tribals. And can we have that, gentlemen? No. We cannot have that. That is exactly why
Just chill, man. We're cool. We're cool. Why the fuck does shit like this always happen to me? Damn.
Don't worry about it.
But the power supported by bayonets and faith is eternal. This is what you have to always keep in mind, gentlemen. Why I always say, if you see a slave that does not worship the holy flame, kill him. It is a loss, but it will undoubtedly pay off. Remember, this is what the holy flame wants, what the universe wants. And I want to make sure that we have no more misunderstandings concerning this. As you were, everyone, the Baron has spoken.
some shit fall on us? Nah, it won't. As long as no dumb son of a bitch decides to touch anything. Guys, there's some shit going on in the pass.
Shit going on in the panel.
All finished? You barely moving. The fuck? Hey man, what? That bitch is there!
The fucker was near that pillar.
Let it rain fire.
Hey! They got one of ours! Them fucking bitch ass!
The fact. Hey guys, there is really something down there, or is it just me? Well boys, run around the place. Bring the bitch to me before I do something, pollo!
I like calling people a bitch, though.
Prepare yourself, suka! Tonight is going to be fun!
Man, I'm a fool.
Fuck! They got him!
Fuck on with that.
Take this, you fucker! The fuckers behind the crate!
That is that. Well, I am going to call it here, though. Stay nice and stony.